Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the digestion in human. So let's get started. So you can see a very nice animation regarding the human digestive system. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the nutrition in human and the human digestive system. So human digestive system. So nutrition in the human being is generally take place in the human digestive system. Now human digestive system is consisting of two things, that is alimentary canal and the gland. Now this gland help to produce enzyme, and this enzyme help in the breakdown of food. Okay. Now the main organ involved in the human digestive system are mouth, oesophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. So these are the main organ of the human digestive system. Now the main gland which involved in the human digestive system are salivary gland, gastric gland, liver, pancreas along with the intestinal gland. Okay. So now this is the overview of a human digestive system. You can see this is the buccal cavity or the mouth. Now the mouth having the tube connecting the stomach, that is called the esophagus. Now this stomach is now bent something like U shape, and this makes the small intestine. So this part which is U shape is also known as the duodenum. Now duodenum having the liver, and it also gets the pancreas. Okay, and there is a small gallbladder also inside this liver. Okay, so and this small intestine further extend into the large intestine, and finally it is the anus. So you can see the whole root of digestive system. It begins with the mouth, ends at the anus. Here also from the mouth food goes to the esophagus, then stomach, from the stomach small intestine where they get the secretion from the pancreas as well as liver. Then it reaches to the large intestine, rectum and then anus. Okay, so let us discuss about the digestion in human in detail. So let's start from the mouth first. So mouth के अंदर क्या होता है? We take the whole food inside the mouth. माउथ के अंदर दूसरा चीज क्या होता है? वी हैविंग द टीथ. टीथ का फंक्शन क्या है? चीविंग द फूड एंड ग्राइंडिंग द फूड एंड मेकिंग देम इनटू द स्मॉल पीसेस. Along with the teeth in the mouth we have the tongue also. What is the function of tongue? So tongue का काम है rolling of food, mastication of food means food को mix करना, tasting the food. Tongue having the taste buds, so help करता है tasting the food. दूसरा क्या काम करता है? It also help in the swallowing the food, that is pushing down the food into the esophagus. Along with this teeth and the tongue, it also having the salivary gland. Salivary gland का काम क्या है? It secretes saliva and mucus. Now saliva contain enzyme. The name of the enzyme is salivary amylase. Now salivary amylase work on the starch and convert them into the sugar. यहाँ से एक क्वेश्चन आता है, where digestion start and what is the function of salivary amylase, या फिर माउथ के अंदर जो सलाइवा होता है उसके अंदर कौन सा एंजाइम होता है. सो आंसर आपको याद रखना, salivary amylase. Okay, so this is the peak of buccal cavity. You can see the teeth and other part also. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, yes, oesophagus, a very important part. Oesophagus का काम क्या है? It connect the mouth with the stomach. It connect the mouth with the stomach. It take the food from the mouth to the stomach by the peristaltic movement. What is peristaltic movement? The movement that you can see, the contraction and expansion of the alimentary canal, and with the help of this the food is moving down. So this expansion and contraction of the alimentary canal is known as the peristalsis. So I hope it is clear to all, and you can see a very nice animation of peristaltic movement in the alimentary canal. Now once the food reaches from the esophagus to the stomach, what will happen with the food? सो स्टमक के अंदर गैस्ट्रिक जूस प्रोड्यूस होता है। गैस्ट्रिक जूस के अंदर पेप्सिन होता है, हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड होता है और म्यूकस होता है। तीनों का फंक्शन आना जरूरी है। सो दीज आर द कंपोनेंट ऑफ द गैस्ट्रिक जूस। पेप्सिन का काम क्या है? सो पेप्सिन इज अ एंजाइम एट इट ब्रेक डाउन द प्रोटीन। HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. What is the function of HCl? So HCl first make the medium acidic, stomach का जो condition है acidic condition बनाता है, and it also kill the bacteria which might have entered along with the food. Now ये acidic medium इसलिए important है ताकि पेप्सिन वर्क कर सके। तो पेप्सिन को वर्क करने के लिए acidic medium चाहिए which is provided by the HCl. तीसरा है म्यूकस। इसका काम क्या है? इट प्रोटेक्ट द इनर लाइनिंग ऑफ द स्टमक। क्यों प्रोटेक्शन की जरूरत है? बिकॉज HCl कैन हार्म द इनर लाइनिंग, सेल लाइनिंग ऑफ द स्टमक, इसलिए म्यूकस उसको प्रोटेक्ट करता है। ठीक है, फिर आ जाते हैं स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में। ये है स्टमक, ये है डिओडिनम और ये डिओडिनम ही स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन का पार्ट है। सो इंटेस्टाइन में खाना पहुंचता है, फूड इज रीचिंग टू द इंटेस्टाइन। वहां पे क्या होता है? देयर इज अ कंप्लीट डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड। जो भी कार्बोहाइड्रेट होगा इट विल बी फाइनली डाइजेस्टेड इनटू द ग्लूकोज। फैट होगा इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू फैटी एसिड एंड ग्लिसरॉल, और प्रोटीन होगा तो वो अमाइनो एसिड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपको विली भी देखने को मिलता है विच इज अ फिंगर लाइक प्रोजेक्शन एंड इट हेल्प्स in the absorption and digestion of food. Okay, let's see how the digestion take place, which enzyme is used in the small intestine in the next slide. So see again, small intestine final digestion is taking place, carbohydrate into glucose, fat into fatty acid and glycerol, protein into amino acids. Now small intestine के अंदर दो तरह से secretion आता है, liver भी secrete करता है, pancreas भी secrete करता है. So small intestine is receiving the secretion from the liver as well as pancreas. Liver क्या secrete करता है? Liver secreting the bile juice. Now bile juice का function क्या है? Emulsification. किसका emulsification करता है? तो fat का emulsification करता है. So large जो fat globules होते हैं वो emulsify होकर के small fat globules में convert हो जाते हैं. Now this pancreas producing the pancreatic enzyme. Now this pancreatic enzyme having जो pancreatic juice उसके पास दो एंजाइम होता है, trypsin and lipase. Now trypsin help in the digestion of protein into the peptone and finally it is converted into the amino acids. Okay, lipase का काम क्या है? lipase word आया है lipid से. So lipase fat का digestion करता है and converting them into the glycerol and fatty acid. You can see here this is the highly coiled structure, small intestine. So ये part जो है वो small intestine है. Okay, fine. Yes, here the definition of Willie, it is a finger-like projection which is present in the small intestine. What is the function? It increases the surface area of absorption. Now this Willie is supplied with the food to blood vessels. यहीं से जो भी digested food है वो blood में जाता है and now this blood will be reaching to each and every cell of the body or it will be utilized. You can see also this is the small intestine और इस small intestine का ये जो portion है वो है villi और इस villi के ऊपर भी छोटे छोटे micro villi होते हैं जो आप देख सकते हो. So you can see how much surface area is going to increase. Emulsification, yes, emulsification of fat, it is converting the large fat globules into the small fat globules, that is known as the emulsification or emulsification of fat. विली के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आता है लोकेशन, तो स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन क्या है? फिंगर लाइक प्रोजेक्शन, और इसका फंक्शन क्या है? ये ध्यान रखने जैसा चीज है. ओके, एंड द लास्ट पोर्शन इज लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. ओके, सो whatever the unabsorbed food is sent is there, it will be sent to the large intestine where its wall absorb more water from this material and rest of the material is removed from the water from the body by the anus. तो large intestine में finally क्या होता है? सिर्फ absorption होता है. जो भी extra water होता है that will be absorbed in the wall of the large intestine and then finally it will be stored in the rectum and through the anus it will be thrown out. I hope the lecture is clear. आपको समझ में आया होगा. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share my video. Please do subscribe my channel. If it is useful, please share it. Thanks for watching.